Yeah, boy. Poodle do, baby. Poodle do. Don't step in that stuff. Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Friday night, baby. Rock and roll. I see you guys are ready to do some rocking. I like it. There's Mr. Make over there. What a good deal that is. Nice to see that man
Tony and
floating around
Susan.
over here.
Hey.
Hello, Tony, and hello, Susan.
All right.
Nice to see you folks who got your ear to the box over there.
Thomas and Mr. Chico.
Thomas.
And look who is down the chat.
It's Samo.
Hello, Samo.
Hello, Samo.
And Cora, the beautiful Cora, is in the chat room.
Cora.
Baby.
And John Chico, like Donna said, was up. I still got to cut up that was up thing. I wanted to make him just a was up.
Oh, you say that every week.
I know. I keep forgetting, too, because I'm stupid like that.
But we have your tune loaded up, Mr. Chico. Fear not. I remembered about 2 minutes after the show started. Didn't I?
Remembered what?
His song.
Oh, yeah, well, she's like that anyways. So what's going on, everybody? Got a good weekend ahead of you? It's supposed to start raining here tomorrow and do nothing but next week. Oh, my stars. It's supposed to rain all friggin' week. 50, 60, 70%. What? Just shut up over there.
That's Schmidt Head.
Well, there, that answers that then.
I know, she said that she was going to call in and she was going to sing something dirty to me. But now, she's backed out of it. She's one big, great wuss.
Like that would surprise me.
Yeah.
So anyways, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted over here again by the Schmidt Head? Oh, let's see. All right, looking for another song to line up here for Thomas. We got that going. But in the meantime, let's move on over here. John Chico had a request. Ozzy Osbourne and Lita Ford. Close My Eyes. Wow! Rat! Slip of the dick on the RTM Radio Network. Random Man and Don over here, the RTM Radio Nitwits. At your service, what's going on? You guys having a Friday night. That is the beautiful part of the whole night, is that you get to have a Friday night to yourselves to do whatever the hell it is you want. Make yourself happy. Please yourself. Self-pleasure sometimes is better than letting somebody else do it.
Yes, sir.
I know. No questions. Nobody talks back. Can't beat that.
Less mess.
Who?
I said less mess.
Oh, less mess? No, it's a worse mess. You got to wash your hands, too. At least somebody else does it. They got to wash their hands.
Yeah, but when you're both at it, you've got two lots of mess, you know.
Making me call Ralph Nader and give a negative report. All right. I guess I missed that part. Alrighty then. Moving right along over here then. Let's go over here and let's check in with the man with the plan, the one we can all stand. He is the coolest in the land.
He is!
And he plays with his own gland.
Samo!
Your Bells, Texas area 7-day weather forecast brought to you by the Yanki and the Brit signs. Serving all the metro plants and anywhere they can ship. Clear skies this evening, low is 72, winds light and variable. Tomorrow sunny and clear, high of 95, low is 76. Sunday a 40% chance of rain and thunderstorms, high of 93, low is 73. Monday a 60% chance of rain and thunderstorms, high of 85, low is 70. Tuesday a 60% chance of rain and thunderstorms, high of 83, low is 69. Wednesday a 60% chance of rain and thunderstorms, high of 86, low is 71. And for Thursday, a 60% chance of rain and thunderstorms, high of 88, low is 71. Currently outside the RTM radio studios, the barometric pressures at 29.94, cloud cover 29%, winds from the east at 9, humidity 53%, and under clear skies, it's 88 degrees with a heat index of 93. For the 96.7 FM Southnet 1 Weather Center in Daytona, I'm Samo. Now let's get back to rocking out with our clock out. Friday night with the Yanki and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network.
Well, thank you, Samo. That was very nice.
Yes.
Nice to hear somebody say something nice about us once in a while.
Oh,
not that people don't, but
nice
still, it's
just shut up.
Thinking of us. That's nice. Thank you very much. Very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Anyways, I saw, Samo, that Florida is the lightning capital of the world. I did not know that. But they were talking about on the news how many people get zapped and fried and killed and some pretty wicked shit around there. It's like it is here, man. They tell you bold face right to you around here. When it fucking storms, stay in the house. It's the best you can do. Because it gets nasty around here, too. Obviously not like Florida, but it gets pretty wicked around here. So I heed that warning. Now, sometimes I got to piss so bad I'll go outside anyways, but I take my chances. I put my metal umbrella up in the air when I go out.
Oh, that's a clever idea.
That takes
It's
care of
entertaining,
everything.
though. I mean, from the window.
Takes care of everything. Can you believe how friggin' stupid people are on Facebook? You can't even make a comment. And they want to start the bullshit. What the fuck, man? No wonder I don't fucking post much shit on there.
I know. Randy posted. Randy posted about one thing, and nobody agreed with him, and that's
One guy
fine.
did.
That's fine. But yeah,
One guy did.
one guy did. But this guy said, "I've been looking through his pictures, and all he does is plays with his wood."
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're probably talking about that picture of me where you're in Home Depot and you've got that big bit of wood in your hand.
And then they're going on, he never drove a truck, he doesn't know anything about trucking and blah, blah, blah. I didn't tell him anything about it. I didn't say I'd been driving for 20 years, nothing. I didn't say a word about it. I just kept on. But I stood my ground because they're going on about this guy cutting through this parking lot in this convenience store with a Walmart truck. And it's like, okay, that's bullshit. Don't do it. If you're a professional now, and I'm talking, if you're a professional, you wouldn't do that. You would ask the cop if you could wait until traffic cleared up, and you could back up and turn around or do something. And if he says, I'll lock you up and I'll put you in there in jail if you don't go through here, then okay, you got to do it then. I understand it. But nobody said anything like that. They just said the cop had the road closed. There was
What's that
tape
big
over the
fat
road.
spider?
There was traffic. The bridge was out. You know what? That looks like a tick. But it
I
might
thought
be a
so
spider.
too, with a full belly.
So they're going on and on about what an asshole you are and blah, blah, blah. The guy did a good job. He didn't hit anything. He didn't tear anything up. But when he left the parking lot, he drove right out through all this fucking grass and stuff. Now, did this guy get out and look? I put this in there. Nobody said anything about this. I said, did the guy get out of the truck and walk through the grass before he drove over it? How does he know there wasn't some place that would have caved in? Electric lines, phone lines, gas line. He doesn't know that. He just drove that fucking truck over there. You don't know how heavy it is. You don't know what it's loaded with. What if he'd have got stuck? Who's responsible for all that shit? Walmart? The cop? The driver? That's all I was pointing out was the fact that I don't see where that's professional. But, of course, I'm the fucking yuck, schmuck douchebag because I fucking pointed it out that I thought it was wrong. Because I wouldn't have done it myself unless I was absolutely forced. And I asked for that proof, and all somebody said was, well, it was on a YouTube video years ago, and they said that the cop told the guy he had to go through. So show me the video. Prove it to me. Prove that I'm wrong, that the guy was forced to do it as a truck driver, and we'll do that. But he also could have slid his trailer axles forward, and he could have shortened up his truck enough. He could have went through there and stayed on the driveway with no issue. So I don't think it was very professional what the guy did. But I turned out to be the asshole. So I just laugh at him. It's like, you guys aren't professionals. And the way you're talking certainly doesn't make you a professional. Cussing and
that's
swearing.
what I
and
thought.
You're a douchebag and you're an asshole and you're an idiot and you've never driven a truck.
I know,
blah,
and
blah,
all
blah.
these truck drivers are talking about how bad they're treated by people and the public's image of them. But they create that image themselves, They really make themselves look bad.
Yeah, by talking stupid shit like that. Someone could have been grazing in the grass.
Drive professional.
Yeah, but that's a
act
gas,
professional.
baby. Can you dig it? You know what I'm saying? Facebook is full of shit. I know. It's disgusting. I can't even stand it. I just, you can't even just have a conversation with somebody.
What was it that we saw the other day? Where that was it an Italian man, and everybody just pounced on him for having an opinion. What was that about?
Yeah, I don't know. You read that more than I did. I didn't follow it too much. But the guy just made a comment, and they fucking chewed him a new asshole. It's like, seriously, you fucking losers.
He didn't agree with him. I happen to agree with the French guy actually, and maybe 30 or 40 other comments after. Nobody agreed with him, but I personally agreed with him. I think it was either about guns or violence or whatever it is, because maybe the French guy, like me, hasn't been brought up around guns. It really is hard to get your head round. Even after I've been here all this time, it's still hard to get your head round.
Did you notice what you said?
What?
Maybe 30 or 40 comments later, people started saying nice things?
No, I didn't. No, they didn't say any nice things.
You said maybe 30 or 40 comments later.
Oh, no, 30 or 40 comments, and people were still saying...
Oh. I was going to say, usually it takes 30 or 40 comments for anybody to actually read what was said and try to comprehend it. That's
well, yeah, there was about 30 or 40 comments of people just attacking this French guy just for having thoughts of his own. I mean, you guys are suck at copying and pasting. Even people in this bloody chat room copy and paste bull crap. And this guy had an opinion of his own, you know. He thought up all by himself what to write there, and people attacked him for it.
Yep.
Really?
Heaven forbid if you have an opinion. But I don't make any sense. Everybody else has their opinion, but somebody can't have a nice opinion. Somebody can't say something decent, or somebody can't look at something from a different perspective, and you get your fucking ass chewed. Piss off, you fucking Looney Tunes. I got no use for assholes like that. But I stood my ground. I just, I'm not going to delete everything because those guys are idiots. Not that it'll do any good. They'll never realize they're idiots, but that's how it goes, I guess. Yanki and Brit, RTM Radio Network, Stone Temple Pilots, MC5, by request, off the hotline. Alfred says, jam that baby. Back in the old rock and roll days, Pat Benatar, Yanki and Brit, RTM Radio Network wasn't my choice. Don't blame me for playing that.
Whose choice was it?
Thomas, I think, picked that.
Thomas!
That's a good tune, though. Takes me back to the old days. TNC, the jukebox.
Oh, you really need
Girls buying the drinks instead of me buying
Shut
drinks.
up a minute.
I'm talking over
I
here.
said you really need to turn the aircon off. Look at me nipples. They like keep popping my microphone up in the air. Look.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let me reach over here. Let me get my pine tree air freshener and hang it right there on that one. There, that's better. Now it'll smell better.
Now it's
in
wonky because there's nothing hanging on the other one.
Here. Wait a minute. I have a solution for that.
Uh-oh.
Here's the other air freshener. That one looks like a cherry.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to smell like a tart's handbag in a minute.
Something will smell better around here.
May as well be me.
Oh, hell's bells. All righty. Yanki and Brit, RTM Radio Network, Friday night. Hello, Kelly Lee. How the hell are you?
That's what song you should play for Kelly Lee Phillips.
What's that?
Let me type it in.
No,
so
don't touch anything over here.
No, you've got to type it in so she doesn't hear me find it.
Where, in here?
Click into YouTube. Go on then. See?
All right, go on. Jesus Christ, you got fuck up a wet dream. I swear to God. Can't you write it down or something?
How did that go back to the bloody start?
Because you're fucking doing stupid shit. Why don't you reach over here with both hands and type like you're supposed to? What the fuck is that?
That's the one. There.
You don't have a clue what you're doing, do you?
There.
Why didn't you just let me click on that?
That one there.
This
That's for Kelly Lee
right
Phillips. Yes.
All right. Let's try this and see what the hell it is. I have no clue, but what a pain in the ass. Not you, Kelly.
Yes, she
The
is.
wife.
It's Kelly made me do it.
Crazy with this thing. Don't you know I'm loco?
Ow! 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 Born to raise hell!
You missed a bit. It's on my nipple. Do you
That's what
want
we
it?
do. Oh, look at that right there then. Oh, scrumptious. Now I got to go get a cup of coffee.
I've given him the white bits of icing that's on a Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh my God, that's good
You know,
stuff.
they put like this white drizzly icing on, and then
Sugar.
they put the topping
Sugar.
on top of that.
Give me sugar. Give me some booger sugar.
That's what you like after a Krispy Kreme donut.
Give me some sugar booger. Give me some sugar
Look,
booger.
who's there?
There she is, the Schmidt Head.
We no longer own your arse, Schmidt Head. Because she made it to our chat room. How cool is that? The turd brain is in here. Are you going
Slicker
to sing
snot
to
on
me
a
then?
doorknob, I'd say.
Yeah. Are you going to
Oh,
call
well
me
then.
up and sing to me then?
I don't
we
know,
need to
but
set up the phone lines.
we're going to play one more song here first before you put up with that bullshit.
No, but look, I can't believe Kelly Lee Phillips, you have got random man playing Jordan Knight, a guy from a boy band.
That's enough of that bullshit.
Ain't that song about... Oi! I said, ain't that song about 90 years old? I'm sure I heard that when I was at school.
Ask Kelly.
Mamá, dame una cerveza. Tengo cruda. Estuvo.
Well,
What in the... I was just about to tell Schmidt Head to get some bananas and stick them in Kelly's ears so she can't hear us changing the tunes around. What the hell was that? Rap crap. Come on.
That's what I think about that stuff, as much as I love you, Kelly.
I was like thinking, that Jordan Knight song, I'm sure I heard that when I was at school. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, I know you like to fuck. That is my own fault, though, that Kelly's fucking with us, because I was really fucking with her last week. You know, I had a crap in her pants in the Facebook chat.
You're right.
So,
I don't know Hollywood Undead, and I don't want to.
Go home, Kelly Lee Phillips.
Oh, jeez. Hello, Sherri.
Sherri
My
Schmidt Head.
Sherri. What's going on there? Good
Oh,
looking.
now there's a good tune. About a Night in Bangkok.
Oh,
Let's
you want
do
to bang
it.
some cock? All
Yeah.
right. We can do that. I guess. Why not?
What do you say, Alfred?
I'm still not. No, not yet.
Is
Sorry.
He? Oh, is he not here? Is he asleep?
No, I'm not. Not ready to do Alfred yet. So.
Oh, ain't you just a big bore?
I know. I'm such a drab pain in the ass. All right, then. Here we go. Let's see. What one we want to do? Let's do this one right here. There you go, Sherri.
No
Raider.
organisation around here. Schmidt Head, say hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello, Schmidt Head. I know, I'm Schmidt Head. Hello, Brit Head. Hello, Tit Head.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
How are my two favorite people?
We're still your favorite people.
We are much better now that you called us up, you know.
What else can I phone and harass and not get hung up on?
What are you going to rant about?
I know my rant was last night, Randy.
Oh, jeez. You always give it away to everybody else, but what do you
No,
do for
no,
us?
No, none of that ranting about politics. Shove politics
No,
up your arse.
that's right.
Yay.
No, there's enough up there. I don't need politics too.
What are you doing?
Anyhow, so I used to be playing truck driver, and now I'm sitting here letting this guy beside me watch me like I'm nuts.
Now you need to wind your window down so the man next to you can hear what you've got to sing to me.
Oh, yeah, no. He'd probably shoot me. He looks like the type with a gun.
Well,
Are you ready?
We'll be
Are you ready?
Do it.
Okay, give me a B.
B.
La 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 la.
Donna is a Brit Head. Married to a tit head. She's mommy to Alfred. Donna Bradley.
What the hell wound you up?
And this is what you truck drivers get up to when you're driving down the road. Nothing better to amuse your minds than to think of songs to torment the Yankee and the Brit with.
Absolutely.
You're a prime reason why people think truck drivers are nuts.
Well, thank you. You say that like it's a bad thing.
I say it like it's a good thing. You're the leader.
Oh, good. Yeah, thank you. Man, I'm going to go and have a sarsaparilla because of that.
You should play this song for
Not
Schmidt Head then.
get away from my computer.
No, I'm not near your computer. You don't want me near your computer because I just fuck it up.
You have to
I know.
play Leader of the Pack for Schmidt Head.
Oh, hey, I haven't heard that song for
Yeah.
Leader
Since I
of
think
the
my-
crack.
Yeah.
I think since my school dance.
That was on that used to be on the Lurpak butter advert in the UK.
You know what song you guys should play?
What's that?
What song should we play?
The original version of House of the Rising Sun
Oh. By
from the Aminals. Yeah, from the Aminals. Yeah.
The Anganimals.
Angamul, yeah. I don't care how many people bring that song out, there'll never be one better than the original.
Are you
But
sure about
that's
that?
that's just me. Because
That's
I just
all that
really
matters, isn't it? Just you.
Absolutely. Because if I ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
Boy, ain't that the truth, Grandma.
Thank you.
Good.
You're not the first one to call me Grandma.
I just slipped out.
Yeah, it's okay. I know you've called me worse, so I'll take Grandma. That's
Well,
okay.
You really think I like tit head?
Well, you act like it so well, so I thought maybe you wanted that. You liked it.
You have no
thank you.
idea how much he suits that name.
I
you
love
could
you
not
so
have
much.
named him any better if you tried.
I know he doesn't. I've only met him a couple times.
That's too
But
many.
Yeah, exactly. But I couldn't think of anything else that rhymed with Brit Head. It had to be Tit Head, because I'm Shithead. Or no, I'm Schmidt Head. You could be Shithead.
You don't even know who you are.
I have no idea. I don't even know who I'm talking to. Good thing. It's a good thing I'm not driving, because I'd probably hurt somebody.
That wasn't the song I asked you to play for.
It's over here, but Chris came first.
No, not that one either.
Oh, she wanted this one.
No,
Or this one.
The leader of the pack. That's the one.
We'll do
No,
that too.
you wanted that one.
Yeah,
I wanted
exactly.
it for
Thank you.
Yeah. That's the one with the motorcycle, right? The
Yeah.
motorcycle sound? Yeah.
Never mind what
Yeah.
she wants to play.
Yeah, I don't count. I'm
The
just
one
a
who
Schmidt
packs
head.
my crack.
Yeah. The one who kicks you in the crack. Was that? No. How does that go? I don't know.
Close
I
enough.
know it's got a motorcycle sound to it, but it's not quite as good as Born to Be Wild, so. But
Close enough.
it'll work, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, because by the time I get back, by the time I get the sound back over my phone, so to listen to your show, then that song will be over, and so.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
she
whatever I said.
What she
I
said.
don't-
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
But-
No idea what she just said.
Well, that's why you guys like me to call in, because I keep everybody confused,
What
including
else,
me.
What else have you got to sing for me?
That's about it
Oh my
for
gosh.
today.
So
Yeah.
all those hours down the road, and that's all you came up with?
Oh no, I got a whole bunch more, but I probably wouldn't remember them halfway through, so it'd just be a waste of breath. Did you guys ever hear that song that I wrote for, or that I made up for Truckin' Bozo?
No.
Oh, you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Chicken hauler rolling down the road one night. He sat real low, his CB on, his chicken lights were bright. When suddenly in front of him, a sight he'd never seen. The ghost of Truckin' Bozo was looking down at him. He sat up straight, he locked his door, he turned his radio down. He grabbed the wheel with both hands, he's looking all around. The ghost of Truckin' Bozo rode with him that night, and got him to his destination by the morning light. That's it.
All righty then.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Oh.
Actually, I sang that on that first cruise, on the Bozo Memorial Cruise. I sang that for Lumpy and Dave and everyone else, and then I apologized to the people who could actually sing.
You found somebody that could actually sing?
Well, they think so.
I see.
No,
All
you know.
right. Well, Bozo's
I think
here.
you know. No, he's not.
I just played
Is
it.
he?
It says right here, listen. Oh, you can't hear it.
No, I can't hear it. Thank you.
Have you been to the bar
Yeah.
yet?
No, I don't go to Ohio.
Oh, yeah,
I
you don't
from
go
Idaho.
that way.
No, I go to Idaho to Missouri and back.
I know, you stay out of the bullshit zone.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, anywhere I am is a bullshit zone, but that's beside the point.
Sounds like it from some of the posts I see.
I know, I just get going, don't I?
Who has more trouble than you getting a load off?
Not me. I don't have a problem. Oh, no. Oh, hey, I expect that when I'm at Walmart. I mean, shit, that's no big deal.
Randy has a lot of trouble getting off. Is that what
Well,
you're
that's-
talking about?
Isn't that? Yeah, that's a little bit personal, don't you guys think?
That's a different kind of problem.
Well, it was.
Yeah. But yeah, what's personal? Not anymore. Yeah, there's nothing really personal with Donna, is there?
No, there's not. That's the problem.
Hey, how's Alfred?
Oh, he's just a beauty. He is just an
Oh,
absolute. He's such a good boy as well. He goes out. He follows Randy everywhere, and you know, they just go out in the garden. They do their thing. Randy's working or doing whatever he's doing, and Alfred's doing what he's doing, and they just have a really good time out there. And like this morning, I woke up and Alfred was spooning my husband. You know.
That's funny.
What road?
That is so funny.
What road?
So basically, what you're saying is Alfred is teaching Randy how to pee on trees outside.
No, I'm showing him the right
who's
way.
teaching who.
Oh, okay. Oh, he doesn't know how to lift his leg.
No, but I do.
But I got a picture of them spooning, but Randy wouldn't let me share it online. So But
Well, you can. Well, send it to my phone. I promise I won't share it with anybody.
Bullshit.
he is just such an amazing boy.
Yeah, he is just so beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. He's just gorgeous.
You know, it's funny because he came along. You know, I told Donna when Caesar died, I said, we're not getting another dog. When it's meant to be, it's meant to be, you know. And it just, this lady out of the blue, I don't know, Donna, I don't even know how Donna
someone
found
I know
her.
on Facebook.
But she just basically came out of the blue and, you know, was talking to Donna. I guess didn't you post a picture of Caesar or something? Isn't that what it was?
Yeah, something like that.
And this lady says, I got a dog just like that I need to find a place for him.
She had
And
to
it
be
was like,
home.
okay, so it just happened, you know. So I guess it was meant to be, so that's why we have him.
Yeah, well, you know what, Randy? And he couldn't have a better home.
Yeah, but man, it drives me nuts because I always want to call him Caesar constantly.
He is so much like Caesar. You know, just looking at him down there on the floor
Yeah.
sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
His colour's the same. He's got that bit of an oil spill pattern on his body.
Yeah.
He just looks like him, apart from that big white patch on his head.
It's almost like Caesar never left, really. It's
Yeah,
kind of creepy.
he acts
Well-
the same. His personality's the same. He even uses his body weight to push me around the room on this chair. Skids me around this room on the chair, just exactly like Caesar did. Just crazy.
Well, maybe that's Caesar coming back to say hi to you guys.
Whatever the case, it's creepy sometimes.
Yeah. And he certainly uses his weight to get what he wants. And we came home yesterday, and he took the butter tray, the butter dish thing, off the worktop, and it ate whatever was in it. It ate the big lob of butter, and he's obviously licking it, and it moved it across the floor, and we found the bloody dish underneath the bed. We couldn't find the butter anywhere.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he didn't eat all that butter and shoot a shit stream.
He's gonna be right
Well-
loud arse.
You'll wake up tomorrow morning. There'll be a great big puddle there for you to step in.
Thank you.
And then, now we know where the butter went.
Well, he's a character. He's certainly a character.
Sometimes I feel guilty, you know, talking to him and calling him Caesar and stuff because he's not. You know, he's his own person.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel guilty about it. But it's so much Caesar, I can't help it. So
And he's
I
so much
do
up
it
your
anyway.
arse, and I watch him when you walk somewhere, and he does exactly what Caesar used to do, going backward to the left, to the right, behind you. Just
He's a nuts.
yeah.
Well, like I said, maybe it's Caesar coming back to say hi. He's checking on you, make sure you're okay.
Well, at least he came back in another body because I don't think he'd look too good otherwise.
Yeah, probably not. No, probably not.
I keep looking at his grave out the window here, and it
Yeah.
hasn't been busted open, so I can't think that it's him. Not yet, anyway.
Well, it's a sign from somewhere.
I'll take
So,
that.
yeah. You know, maybe it's just Caesar's way of saying, "Hey, it's okay. I'm glad you got another dog, and I'm glad it looks just like me."
I can live with that.
Yeah, good. Yeah, 'cause, he's gorgeous. When I first seen that picture, I thought, "Oh man, what a lucky dog." But he's just beautiful. I'm glad you guys are doing good with him.
Donna or Caesar? I mean, Alfred. See, I can't help it.
Well, I think all three of you deserve each other.
Oh, God. Is that a curse?
No.
or what?
I mean that in a good way, Randy. I'm trying to be serious, for Christ's sake.
I'm not going to let you.
Hey,
Well, you better. Yeah, because I'll get all teary-eyed or something.
Oh. All right, please.
are you going to shut up and let us put some music on?
Yes, you guys have a great evening. Talk to you later.
Thanks, love.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Friday night jamming the hell out of this place, man. Thanks, Sherri, for hanging out with us. It's very nice.
Now, John Rooney says he's listening, and he sent me a song over for Randy, and it's got all these little hot little totty girls in. And I says, no. I said, I see you're struggling to find some hot totty guys for me to watch during the show. So I got him to send me a video, and he says, no, that's for you to watch. I was like, no, it's going on the show. Randy's not getting all these little hot bitty girls all the time. I'm going to get a song with some little hot
See how it's always
totty
about you?
men.
I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Okay.
Shut up. So anyway, I have a song for me. This is a song from John Rooney, and it's all for me. I get to look at all the yummy men in the video.
I want to add my 2 cents to...
Shut up! This ain't even about you.
I want to add my 2 cents to Sherri's conversation about the kids today and all that crap. Was just watching a thing on the news earlier that... what was it Sherri said? I can imagine what was it you or Sherri said something? I can imagine what the kids... right here. Sherri, yeah, probably. Unfortunately, in 20 years, the kids nowadays probably won't even interact in person. Well, according to the report, that's already happening, and the suicide rate among teens is going sky high due to the fact that they don't get out and integrate and associate with each other and talk to each other.
Call me harsh, but that's just cleaning out the gene pool of stupid,
well,
you know? People are bringing up the kids to be bloody stupid, you know?
I kind of agree, but... then again, why would you be stupid enough to have somebody sit there and tell you, go kill yourself, and then you're stupid enough to go do it?
Exactly.
Don't you question that? It's like, why would I want to do that? Why should I go kill myself? Because you say so? You're an asshole.
Exactly, and people ain't thinking for themselves anymore. You know, me and Randy see it every day on Facebook and different places. You know, people are just copying and pasting this and copying and pasting that.
I know, there's nothing original.
They don't even know if it's true, you know. They're just copying and pasting it. They don't research it to see if it's true. They just do it because somebody said you must do it. You know, think for yourselves, people. You know, if someone says commit suicide, if you want to commit suicide, by all means, go ahead and do it. But don't do it just because somebody's told you in a text message to do it.
I try to write something original and different from all that shit, and I hardly get any fucking response. But you see somebody cut and paste something stupid, and people are all over it. It's like, what the fuck's the matter with you? You know, and I try to post funny stuff. Take your mind off that bullshit. Get away from it. Fuck all that crap. You stand and talk about that shit, and look at the same thing repeated over and over and over. Jesus Christ, it's like the fucking news. I really watch it like every other day or so because they do the same stories 3 or 4 times. There's fucking millions of things go on in this world, and they do the same 3 or 4 stories for 4 days. It's crazy. It's very sick. But the kids are killing themselves because they don't have any interaction with humans. It's all what people tell them. Bullying on, and I always thought bullying was kind of a bunch of bullshit, but obviously it's not, because back in our day, we didn't have texting and all that shit, and the bully would come up and slap you in the head or talk down to you or tell you were going to do this and do that, and eventually you graduated to the next class and you got away from the asshole, or you just kicked his ass. But now, no, you can't do that. They'll put you in jail. They'll lock up your parents. They'll put the principal or the teacher in jail or fine you or whatever because you try to stop that kind of shit. Well, no wonder there's so much of that crap going on. Nobody's allowed to discipline the kids.
And I'm not saying who this was about because...
Hang on, one more thing. And you know that the parents cannot... Come on now, common sense, realistically, parents cannot raise their children 24 hours, 7 days a week. It's impossible. You can't be there. So why shouldn't the teachers and the principals and the superintendents and the police help with that? They don't have to control your kids. But there's laws, and what happened to the days when the kids looked up to the policeman? It doesn't happen anymore because they're not allowed to do anything. They're not allowed to say anything. They either shoot you or that's it because they're scared too. I'd be scared if I was a cop. I wouldn't be in the trade in the first place. I don't envy those guys that go out and do that stuff. You're out of your fucking mind. Anybody could kill you at any moment. It's just like driving down the road. You think you're fine. Every day of your life goes by, you have no problems, but you never know, man. You could... Boom, and it's over with before you even realize it. An accident, somebody crosses the lane, somebody comes out of 2 lanes across the fucking comedian. You don't know. But you're not allowed to, you're not allowed to raise your kids and teach them anything sensible, or nowadays everybody's too busy to raise their kids and teach them. I got a job to do. I got to work the job. As soon as I'm done with work, I got to go to work, and then when I'm done with that job, I got to go to the next job. And mom and dad are never home. They're always out doing things, and the ones that do raise their kids, those are the kids that are getting bullied because they're growing up normal and having decent lives. And
well, that's what I was talking to you about in the UK. That if you want to stay home and raise your kids. The government try and force you to go out to work and you get childcare and, it costs that much for childcare. There's no support for anybody out there. It costs that much for childcare that it's actually worth staying at home and being with your children. And most people want to do that. But, the government is saying, hey, you've got to go out and you've got to get a job, So people are forced into that position. The kids are forced into social networking when they're bloody 4 or 5 years old and...
Because the government's got their fingers in everything. Stop telling us how to live our fucking lives and run the country. That's your fucking job. That's what we vote for you
I mean, I'm
for.
not saying who we're talking about here, but you know, just a couple of weeks ago, a certain young girl, she's 13 and she was posting a picture of a cleavage, you know, her cleavage. And, you know, I actually had words with her on her page about it. And, you know what she said to me? She says, well, it's not like I'm sending nude pictures of myself or having sex, you know, I could have been doing that.
Those
and
fucking
I was like,
pictures
oh
are-
yeah, that's all right then. Just because you're not having sex, it's all right for you to be posting pictures of you.
That's what I was going to say. Those
cleavage.
pictures are just as provocative or more enticing than if she was actually naked or something.
Yeah, and someone
You
actually
know?
commented and said, you know, we don't want to see a kid's tits. We do not want to see a child's, you know, undeveloped tits. Nobody does. But that's, you know, that's
It
what she
doesn't
was
matter whether they're
posting on.
developed or not. You're too fucking young to be doing that shit. Stop
Yeah,
it.
now she is quite well developed for her age, but yeah, nobody
She's
wants to
beautiful.
see.
But that's
nobody
not
wants
how
to
you
see
go
it.
about it. And her mom doesn't seem to fucking do much about
But
it
yeah,
either.
I found it. I was so shocked when she said, "At least I'm not sending naked pictures to boys
You might as
and
well.
having sex." And I was like thinking to myself, "Oh my gosh, you know, I'm like way out of my depth here. You know, that's what girls of that age are doing. You know, and that's how they're dressing. You know, they feel under that pressure to be doing that."
Look at that. The main freak
Oh
himself
my
just showed
gosh,
up.
Dave Summers is in the chat room. Go home, Dave.
It is the Dave Summers of Bozo's Truck and Bar and Grill, Toledo, Ohio. Millbury, actually, to be exact. Where I-80 and 280 meet. Check him out. Cool. Very good.
So what's going on in Dave Summersland? I think you should play some Hysteria for me. I mean for Dave.
Okay, I'll do that. But this is the
yes.
song for John,
Yes, you
right?
have to play
oh,
the
for
song
you. I'm
for
sorry.
me from John Rooney.
All right, let's see what this is all about. Mr. Rooney, my friend. Have a gander.
여기 붙어라 모두 다 같이 가자. Wow, fantastic, baby.
There you go.
Some
Korean, I believe.
Some fantastic mixing by the husband. He was just twatting around on the buttons.
I couldn't help but hear Open Gangnam Style in there. I just had to.
I swear,
Sorry.
I just saw Alfie behind me and then he's just gone.
He was in the other room dancing in there.
His old legs and arms.
He was in there imitating. He was imitating Psy. Oh, his legs aren't as pretty as the girls in the Psy video,
And
but
John
that's all
Rooney,
right.
those boys in that video, they're just pretty boys. Pretty boys.
Dance on your dash, Schmidt. All righty then. Well, quite interesting. How are you, Mr. Rooney, my friend? Nice to see you.
John Pooper Rooney has made it into the chat room.
Yes.
Fashionably late as always. And I wish you'd turn my mic up. There we go.
Nobody wants to hear you either.
Nobody wants to hear you, but you...
Alrighty then. Well, anyways, let's see. Where are we? Who are we? And what the hell are we doing over here? It's the Yankee and the Brit in the RTM Radio Network.
More rock? No problemo.
The Yankee and the Brit Show on RTM Radio.
Slayer, hell awaits.
Where is my... Oh, I bet you've not put my mic on. Oh, yes, you have. Where is my hysteria that I was pretending was going to be for
Oh,
Dave?
shit. Oh,
Hey,
right.
good looking. What you got?
Hello,
cooking?
Alfred.
Hey.
Right then, I'll get right after
Come
that.
here, you.
As soon as I can figure out where it is,
Here.
over here
Look,
somewhere.
Say hello with the mic. Say hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
Ralfred.
Ralfred?
Ralfred.
Ralfred?
Ralfred.
Your name is
Hi,
Ralfred.
buddy. What's up? Doing all right? I'm all right. You can do without the kisses, though. Come with the package. All right. Get that face out of here. I know you want to go outside. Go on. Go. RTM Radio Network rocking it out on a Friday night, man. What do we got left for time here? I ain't even been watching the clock. Anybody know? Oh, 21 minutes. Okay, good deal. We can keep the rock a-rolling. That's what we like to do. You guys got it going on over here, man. I love it. It's 10:40. I just got that. It didn't take me. It's 9:40. We're in Central Zone there, dude. You got an hour ahead of us. It's time for you to go to bed, and we still got an hour to sit up and play. I see Thomas wants to get up and jam a little bit. There it is. Sherri said, I will be bringing all the goods, food, and toilet paper to the stores. What the hell is she talking about?
I asked what everybody was up to at the weekend.
Oh, well, she said, does anybody really know what it what? What it is? What it is, brother? What it is, sister? That's what I was talking about. What the hell is she talking about over there? It's 8:40 here. See, she's friggin' out. Christ, she's in, where you at? In California? No, that's only an hour's difference. What the fuck am I thinking? She's on the East Coast. I'm all fucked up, man. You Mountain Time? Is that where you are? I don't even know. I have to look at my clocks over here. 9:40. She's in Eastern Time. How the hell did you do that? No, 8:40. I don't know where the hell she's at. Oh, I forgot the word time. Oh, finally catching up there, are you? Slow but effective? Does anybody really know what time it is? Oh, do you want to hear that? Was that a song request? Well, in the meantime, when I get an answer, let's do this. For Thomas, in the chat room, Great White, once bitten, twice shy.
Yankee and the Brit.
Nevada on the RTM Radio Network. We just kicking the shit out of this.
I was just saying in the chat room that someone must have requested that song, because I can't ever imagine you clicking on a Nirvana tune and jamming your butt off to it.
I love that tune. It's just I don't want to hear too much of it, so that's why I don't play it very often. It's a kick-ass tune, man. It's awesome. And the video's cool as hell.
When I was working at Severn Trent Water, this girl I worked with, she said, hey, if you how's about I trade you my Nirvana CD? You give me your Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit album.
What,
and I will give yeah, she wanted my Smells Like Teen Spirit album, and she says, "Now I'll give you like a whole load of Nirvana CDs songs." And I tell you what, she gave me this pack, and they're all copy tunes. And she gave me this pack of Nirvana, and there must have been about 15 or 16 Nirvana tunes I would never, ever, ever have ever heard had I not swapped my CD with her.
So it turned out to be a good deal.
Yeah, oh yeah, some of the music, just some of the stuff that was probably, she said some of it was never ever released, and it was just...
How in the hell did she get a hold of it?
I have no idea. And I wish I still had it. I wish you'd put that fag out!
Did you hear what I just heard?
What? Yes, a train.
Train horn.
I heard that too.
I know, made my whole night just hearing that off in the distance. Oh, love that.
I
know, I'm so glad a train runs around here pretty regular. God, I'd be lost without that. Yankee and Brit, the RTM Radio Network. We got just a few minutes left here. I think we're looking at like 9 minutes or something like that. If I can get the right goddamn window open. 9 minutes, that's it. And we're getting out of here. So, let's see. What do we do for an encore here? Anybody got any suggestions? You guys all quiet and slowed down over there. And of course, Schmidt Head's still carrying on. Let's see.
She's always carrying on that one. She's like, I don't know.
Well, John Chico must have disappeared. We could have got a request from him. Chris and Thomas are still here. Sherry's here.
As that.
You don't get a request.
I have a request.
What
and
have
you guys are just gonna have to like it, because Randy sounds hot as fuck when he sings this.
We'll have time for one more after this, so somebody send me a request.
Shut up!
What the fuck do you want?
Randy sings the In Excess Devil Inside.
No, I'm not playing that's retarded.
Come on,
no.
You sound hot.
It's just to you, maybe.
You'll get laid later.
Oh, you have to give me the link then.
You know it'll make me moist.
That's gross.
Okay, I'm grabbing you a link right now. I will.
How do you spell moist? I don't know if I'll have it.
I've got it right here. Don't worry. You know I have got like a little spank bank playlist.
How about elegantly wasted?
No. Oh yeah, you sound hot in that too.
Oh, you're a disgusting tramp. All right, well, we'll do that next then. I'm going to play this one, I guess, because I'm not getting anything out of this crowd over here.
Of course I didn't, John Rooney, because I got the one with the men in it instead. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I didn't know you had one, John, or I would have played it. Is this his or what you want?
That's the one that I wanted. There was one with loads of women in it, and I said I wanted the one with the men in it. Screw what John Rooney wants. He's just the listener.
Well, aren't you the evil one? now he wants to hear Blackfoot Train. Well, then I guess this is what we'll do, and then we'll do that to close it up. We got just enough time.
He says, look, you didn't have to play my request.
Donna
See?
wants to hear this song, so here's this nasty son bitch.
What she wants, she will get.
Whatever.
Here comes a woman with that look in her eye, raised on leather with flesh on her mind. Words and weapons sharper than knives, makes you wonder how the other half died. The other half died. Makes you wonder. Well, here comes the man with a look in his eye, fed on nothing but full of pride. Look at them go, look at them kick. It makes you wonder how the other half lives. Here comes the world with that look in its eye. A future uncertain, but certainly slight. Look at the faces, listen to the bells. It's hard to believe we need a place called hell.
I can't finish playing that. What the fuck is wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ. Is that how it sounds if you played it by yourself?
No. There's something wrong with our system. We need to have a play around in it when these guys aren't listening.
What the hell is wrong with that? Nothing else played that bad.
It did last week, though, when we played Steve Hickman's band thing. He sounded really, really good.
Yeah, but that was through the phone.
No, I'm saying he sounded really good elsewhere. I know. I wasn't saying it was the phone. I was saying we have something going on up there.
All right, well, let's do this, and then we're going to get out of here. I know this one will work. Oh, yeah! Blackfoot, baby! Train, by request. That ought to about do it. Yes, sir. Love you guys a million times over. Thank you very much for having a good jam session with us tonight,
40
Friday
seconds
night.
left to go. Let's chatter quick. Let's say goodnight to everybody. Bye.
Good night, everybody. And don't forget, tomorrow night is country night. We'll see you then. Say goodnight, Donna.
Good night, Donna.